All right, if you are a fan of VeChain, that is VET, V-E-T, you are a huge fan of this chart right here. The price is going absolutely crazy. And it's funny because I had serious concerns about VET just about this time yesterday, about 24 hours ago. And I'll show you why, and I'll show you what's changed. Now, for me personally, I love this chart. VET is my biggest crypto holding, so I love to see the market doing what it's doing. Here's why I was concerned last night and why I'm not as concerned now. Last night we had been, well, over the past week we had been playing with a trend line that looks something like this on the daily. It was a trend line that encapsulated the lows of all these days that VET had made in its previous run up, okay? So it looks something like that, if you can imagine these being gone. It looked something like that. My concern was that the trend had stalled, which is not a big deal when you're dealing with a trend of this magnitude. And I had started seeing price drop below this trend line. And my concern was that as price dropped below the trend line, it was a good indicator that the market was going to fall. Now imagine yesterday, last night, when the market did fall below this trend line. And then I had this day right here, this was about 24 hours ago. Imagine this being red all the way down to this price, because that's what the chart looked like at one point. I was like, oh no, that's not really good for my short-term VET holdings. Of course, I'm in it for the long term, but I still like to see the price moving up. Don't we all, if we're long? But look at the chart now. I mean, it has just broken out. What I had done last night is drawn a channel like this, and that's where this channel came from, right? That was, let me move this, that was showing a clear downward pattern. And that was not good because I was seeing it here on Bitcoin, a downward pattern. I was seeing it on Ethereum, a downward pattern. I was seeing it strongly in ADA, a downward pattern. I was seeing it across all of crypto. So I was like, okay, it makes sense that we're going to have a pullback and that we might see the price falling, which is what it was doing. Again, go back to if this was a red candle. But throughout the day, VET has just gone up and up and up. It has gained that price back, has doubled that wick. It's closed way up here. Now, in the last few hours, it's going even higher. VET is one of the few coins that has gone so high, it's broken its recent high already right here that we've made in December. You can see Bitcoin is far from, not far, but it hasn't hit its high. Ethereum has not hit its high. VET is one of the only coins, especially one of the major cap coins, that has already broken its high. So I'm excited to see this. In fact, our old friend, if I could put this back, he may be back. Yep, he is back. So, I mean, it's not perfect. I may not even continue to use this, but it's interesting that price is now back above that trend line. And this is a thing of the past, at least as I see right now. How high can VET go? Well, maybe I shouldn't say how high can it go. It can go very high. How high might it go before it meets more resistance? Let me go to the weekly chart. Let's see here. Why is my weekly chart not loading here? All right, hang on. I'm having a problem with a little bit of loading. Timeout. Let's reload this. See if I can get some data back. All right, there we go. There we're back on the weekly. Well, here we are here. Nope, that's Ethereum. Let me go back to VET. Did I get my weekly data back? Interesting. Let me add another chart real quick. Sorry about this. VET USD. I just now noticed. Let's look here and see if I can. There we go. There we go. Well, I've already got some levels drawn. Perfect. That's even better. VET, how high can it go? I've got a level drawn here at 0.034. That takes into consideration this wick. I've got a level here at about 0.035. I'm sure that comes from some of the wicks earlier. Yep, there's that wick again, and there's the top of that wick. So basically, I'm just looking for highs and tops of wicks, bottoms of wicks, areas where the market has really respected price back in 2022. And so, yeah, 0.034, 0.035, and up. That's where I want to see VET go. It is doing fantastic. It's broken out. Let's see if it can go higher. Keep checking back. I'll keep updating you.